located on Niagara-on-the-Lake. Table wine and ice wine collections of Enniskillen are world famous. In 1982, Enniskillen winemaker Carl Case made the first ice wine from sour grapes. Now, Enniskillen Ice Wine is among the best ice wine brands of the world. At Enniskillen, you can do wine tours and tastings, and of course, an evening at Enniskillen, sipping a glass of Pinot Noir and feeling the fresh air of Niagara-on-the-Lake. It would be an unforgettable experience for any wine enthusiast. So, never miss this place where they create wine with care and passion.
Everyone, today we are discussing about the different wineries in the Niagara Falls. Firstly, I would like to talk about the winery that is in the Niagara Falls in our college. It's a Niagara on the Lake. That is the Winery Institute of teaching about wineries. Like they are having that huge yard that are preparing their own grapes for the wine, and secondly they are teaching the student about the different varieties of wine, how they taste, how they make, and everything is done in the college. So it's easier, it's a new experience to a student to learn more and more about the winery that in the Niagara. And for like hospitality student, that we are the hospitality student, so it's a new exposure for us to find a new area where we can work and we can explore more and more. Secondly, the field vineyard in Bimsville, they are the family business. They are having the different, they are also having the huge varieties of wines, and they are having their own yard where they prepare. This business is now run by Curtis Fielding and his wife. They are providing the good dining experience to their guests, and they are having the good team who is very passionate about the serving of wine and the making of wine. They are having a big agricultural land where they grow their own grapes and convert them into the wines. So they have varieties of wine they are serving, like they are having the Sauvignon Blanc, old wine, Russell, Soldier Grain, Pinot Noir. There are the different etc. The different varieties of wine they are serving now to provide the new and best experience to their guests. And they also provide the field tour to the guests so that it becomes easier for them to learn how they are preparing the wine and they are serving good wine to them.
John Street, and it's a very famous wineries in Niagara on the Lake, and they're consuming $20 per person, and they are serving also pizza with the wine, and it's very it must be cost expensive, like maybe it's cost to $100 and $100, and we are knowledge about the site location, restaurant experience, and seasonal festivals, and that's it.
About the 13th Street Winery. It's a wine tasting bar and a wine boutique. It's located at the St. Catharines in Niagara region. So they have a different programs, and they are the only winery that gave the guests the opportunity to taste exceptional wines. And they have many programs like weddings and wine tasting events. So they have different collections of white wines, red wines, rose wines, and some of them are sold at the LCBO. So this is all about the 13th Street Winery.
The Wineland Winery Estate. It is a very famous wineries in Niagara region. It is located on the 3640 Mayor Road, and the main specialty of these wineries, they mainly use this winery for the wedding purpose, and the main attraction of these wineries, they are serving the host serving the same time for wedding and the same time for the reception, and the price ranges starts from 6 to 65 depending on the group, and they can accumulate the 56 group of peoples into the wedding. That's all about the wineries.
Hi. Next we are talking about the Redstone Winery. They are located in Beamsville. They have a different collections of red wine, white wine, and a specialty ice wine. They have a restaurant with them, so if there is any party they can take them with them, and also they are conducting many events like weddings They have many seminars and all. So it's only have few experience, but it's tasty wines they are producing, and that's all about Redstone Winery.
At first, I can introduce you about the South Brook Wineries, which is located in the heart of Niagara on the lake. Actually, it is pretty famous because it is the Canada's first biodynamic winery and it is the organic winery. Unlike all other wineries, they normally use the organic manuals. Actually, in the South Block Winery, they actually offer different kinds of offers. Normally, like the family offers, kids offers, and the business offers too. In the South Brook Wineries, they have a lot of opportunities. Like the main feature of South Brook Winery are they provide a lot of offers to the families and the kids. They are open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Even though if you're visiting Southbrook Winery, you must try that. Means it is outstanding. The other main attraction of Southbrook Winery are they always introduce new and new wines. Means like they also provide chance for you to taste that wine so you can be a part of them. In my opinion, you must visit that winery at least once in a life if you are ever coming to Niagara Falls because that winery have a lot of things you need. Means like there are a lot of winery tours, a lot of foods which are associated with this, so it will be a huge celebration for you. If you are not visiting that place, it will be a huge loss too. Now we can move to the next winery, which is the Pellar Winery. It is also situated in Niagara on the lake. It is the one of the other main attraction in Niagara on the lake. The wines in Pellar Winery are so delicious. I have my friends who taste that winery and told me that you must at least try that once in my life. The other main attraction of Pellar Wineries are the place where it is situated. Actually, that winery is surrounded by a huge estate, which is also owned by the same Pellar ones. Pellar wineries are so famous in organizing party for their guests. If you are planning to arrange a party which need to be memorable for you, then you must select the Pellar Winery as the host place. The people in Pella Wineries are so glad to invite you there and to make your party a memorable day. These are the two wineries which I think it is the best in Niagara on the lake. I have visited at both places, so I think you must also visit at both places in your life. It would be a great experience for you. You must send your reviews about the wineries to me. Bye bye.